Hey YouTube, welcome to Market Watch, your bi-weekly segment. We're talking about the Digimon card game market. We've officially entered the release week of BT10. Pre-releases galore have been happening. All sorts of new cards are flying around. And we're going to talk about some cards that will make a big impact in BT10 and perhaps beyond. Or cards that may not make as big of an impact as you think. We're going to go into all of it today. If you guys like this content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on notification bell to smash potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. The Omnimon market really hasn't had much of a change. Its worth defeats are still around the same. Omnimon BT1 Alt-Art, $40. Ooh, someone's going to make a move on this soon. I'm feeling it. And what's interesting about this is that there are listings for the April Ultimate Cup, 6,500 and 14,206.89 still. Not really moving. You know, keep in mind that cards like these are more privately sold on TCG Player, so it'll be impossible to get any real sales data besides what people say. Keep that in mind if you have these cards and you want to actually do something with them. That's all. That's all on that topic. 69, nice Art Bloom Lord Mon alternate arts. Okay, here's the deal. You guys see this little alert here that says this is a pre-sale item with an estimated shipping date of 10/21/2022. If you're dumb enough to pay that kind of price for Art Bloom Lord Mons, I think even $49.99 right now is too much of a price, which somebody bought. If you are even considering the notion that this is a good idea, what I think you should do is go to bed, set an alarm for Friday morning, wake up, and then buy your Bloom Lords. You'll be a little more pleasantly surprised instead of burning your money away. AKA, don't be an idiot and don't buy the pre-sales. Just don't do that. Something interesting is that the online champion Nightmons are at $100. You know, if Lord Nightmon ever gets support again, this will be a very requested card because Lord Night can just summon Nightmon. Unless we get a better Nightmon, but if we get a better Nightmon, then we just have two Nightmons, which on odds are you'll probably be playing both of them, right? So I don't know what we want to do with that knowledge, but it's $100, and people have slowly bought them up over time. There's a guy who bought it at $55 2 months ago, could sell it now and make a profit if he wants to, or she. Just so you know, happens. I want to talk about sealed booster packs. Loose booster packs. We don't talk about sealed product enough, I don't think. But it is important to know that I'm not a big supporter of buying random booster packs on the internet. Now, some of you might ask, why? Well, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with stores selling online booster packs like that? What's wrong? You see, here's the thing, right? If you are buying booster packs from a store online, there's loose boosters. They're thinking, I don't have a local card shop around me. The nearest one's like 2 hours away. I want to buy like 5 packs just for fun. Yeah, don't do that. There's always the possibility that there's some shady store business going on, and the shady store might just be, weighing packs, picking the good ones for themselves, or maybe what happens. I've heard rumor of this, where you'll have someone doing case openings, right, of a set, say Next Adventure. They pull the secret rare, they pull the alt-art, or they pull 2 alt-arts, and they say, you know what? The rest of these packs are probably garbage, so we just sell them. That's a very real thing that happens in other card games as well. I'm not a big supporter of this. Just buy the box. There are some booster boxes out there that come sealed that have a lot of goodies inside the box for the same price, or even less, than buying just the loose booster packs if you buy 24 of them. So just be smart. Don't fall for this. Some stores might have, honest intentions, and that's fine. But in case you get a bad seed, I would not touch it. In my opinion, don't do it. Next, Death X. Going up. $70 now. It was down for a bit, now it's back up. Keep in mind, look at these listings here. There's 8, and then it's $76. If someone goes in and just buys these 8, buys 2 play sets, which isn't a lot, by the way, all of a sudden it's a $76 card, and then it goes on and on and on. So I would be very, very careful. Death X Mons, it is approaching another buyout. It's so close. It's close. Analog Youth is back down in price at the $52 mark, alternate art. Might not be seeing so much play right now, maybe more BT11, but right now, not really. It's a really cheap tamer, so it gets blown up by Black War Gray very easily. But who knows what the future holds for Analog Youth, right? It was 60 for a bit. Told you guys to wait. Hopefully did wait. 51, 52 is a good price to buy this card if you want to have some of this card. Event Pack 3. The Jasmine stuff is getting bought out. Like, straight up gone. Most of it. Don't. Just don't. Do you have money to... I think these people have more money than they know what to do with. Or they're just uneducated and dumb. One or the other. Because I don't think playing max rarity just... If we're going max rarity Justmon by these standards, your Justmon deck is going to be way over $1,000 to build. Now, if you have more money coming out of your ass and you know what to do with, honestly, do whatever the fuck you want. But assuming that you're like a regular person and you don't buy these cards. Just wait for more Event Pack 3. Be patient. It's fine. It's okay. You can wait. Nobody's forcing you to buy these cards. Don't do it. Digimon Survive promos are kind of down, which is good. Falling to a more reasonable place. A place where it's actually kind of okay to buy them now. Not these ridiculous prices. Better prices. It's good. Very good to see. You'll love to see it. Digimon Altar had a buyout. It is now $40. Kind of called this one from a mile away. And there's what? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 3 play sets left on the TCG player. 3. That's not a lot. It's not a lot. I would stay away from this card right now, to be honest. Unless you really, you think I'm wrong and you're really scared of this nice little altar baby goes way up in price. It will be used in BT10. It will be used in EX3. And it will be used whenever good Gammon support is revealed in the future. Do with that knowledge as you will. Oops. Agumon X Antibodies kind of recovered from the crazy buyout it had. It's at, basically $30 right now. I still wouldn't touch this card, to be honest. A lot of people aren't really touching it at this price. Some people are, but some people just are not, which is good. I would not. I would not touch this card right now. $30. I'll wait for it to fall a little bit. Hopefully it does. Fly Bullet. Fly Bullet just seems like it's settling at $23 for now. Very good number. Very nice number. And a lot of listings to kind of buffer around the similar price right now. What I think is that this card will be listed around this price for a while, 23, 24, 25 bucks. I think you grab it now. And then one day when it hits way more than 40 bucks, you'll thank me later. Just shouldn't. Gaimon. Okay, this is the new artwork of the Security +1 Gaimon, the much-needed reprint. I think time will tell and supply will tell what ends up being the max rarity Security +1 Gaimon. I wouldn't touch this artwork of the card right now. We're still waiting for many of these boxes to be cracked open at the end of the week. So don't touch it now. But if you want the artwork, grab it in a week. Do it. Not bad. Crimson Blaze sitting at $38. Whenever someone throws up a cheap listing, it's gone. And people are paying the $4 price point and a little bit cheaper for it. But whenever cheap listings appear, they're immediately destroyed. Gone. We're way past those times now. This is your new reasonable price for this card. Someone might come in and, for like $30 or something, maybe less, but it'll be gone instantly. This card makes it really hard to play certain decks like Jasmine, Minervamon. It doesn't help. It does not help. It's good against all the meta decks that are BT10 related. It's just what it is at this point in time. Sunrise Buster also kind of on the climb. Remember when it was this low? Yeah, not anymore. Sunrise Buster is an amazing, amazing card. $20, I think, is more than fair for it. I think you should have grabbed it around this time we were talking about it. But if you missed it, $20 ain't bad. I don't think so. Magna is almost gone. And that is all. That's all I'm going to say. Black War Greymon is coming. And this card is almost gone. So, yep. Unroll Call. I just randomly saw this while scrolling through TCG Player, but there's one listing left for $50. I wouldn't buy this card. Yeah, just don't. It's not really seeing any play. Might see play in the future, obviously, but I wouldn't worry about it right now. Lothmon actually going up because of the anticipated, much requested Minervamon gameplay that we're getting. Regardless of the new gold rare printing in the anniversary box or whatever, people don't care. People, unlike Magna where that card's falling, this card's going up. People seem to be a little more excited for Minerva Loop than Security Control or Mastermon, which I don't blame them. Minerva Loop, definitely like top 3, like in my opinion, if you play it right. Yeah, your lowest are going up in price, so I hope you had them. Hope you did, because it's going to be too late really soon. Magna X. I'm telling you all, this card is a very good card in X format. And that is all I'm going to say. I think $17.50 is a fair price for it. Terriermons are down in price. This one in particular is quite lower at the $11 to $12 mark. I don't really think that Green Hybrid will be taking off anytime soon, but, you know, Grandis and stuff like that, Green's still seeing play in BT10, EX3, BT11, and Terriermon is always an option for those decks. So, if you want cheap Terriermons, this might be the way. Like, I know that other people consider the other version, the max rarity, but, like, this is fine. It's nice artwork. Like, who cares? It's cool. Chimemon. Remember the other week, like any other time we watched this, and there were like many dozens listings? Yeah, someone went crazy. People have gone crazy. Crazy. We called this. I hope you got them when they were $10, $11. Because now it's too late. It's just too late. Oryukin. Alphamon. Secret Rare. Because Dora Greymon is still a 4, this deck will still see play in BT10. And for $9, grab them. Very cheap. Grab 2, grab 3, call it a day if you want to play the deck. Gaimon. The promo is at $5. This is from the special ST11 entry pack. I don't know why it's so much difficulty reading that. But regardless, $5 card right now. Wait till Friday, grab some, call it a day if you're interested in Gammon stuff. This Gammon also going up in price. You know, it was a little bit lower. Now it's a little bit higher. There aren't a lot of these left. They're not. I think you still have time to grab them at a somewhat reasonable price before anything happens. Alrada. It's going down in price. This is your just once in a while reminder to pick up all Tartaradas, because when Diabormon gets support again, this card is going to explode. Just letting you all know. Leomon at $7. I'm covering Leomon, A, because I got some spicy stuff coming out real soon. But B, people are actually telling me that Leomon is like... People are really considering Leomon next format. I don't know if it's all like hype, copium, hopium. I don't know what it is. But there are 5 at $7 before it's $9. And you can't argue with that math. You can't do it. So there's your Leomon market alert. Cool Boy... not $9 anymore. It is settling around $7. This does unfortunately seem like the new price for the card for now. So if you do want Cool Boys and you waited this long to get them for some reason, I don't think you have a choice. Now you get penalized for not picking them up earlier. Patamon is $5 from the EX1 Alternate Art Collection, and unless Angels, Archangels, 3 Great Angels start playing this card will not go up in price. Just so you know. Pulsemon Alternate Art at $6 gives you jamming. That's what this card does, basically. And also, you can play Trash Security, gain number. Okay, whatever. If you are a Pulsemon believer in BT10, you buy this card now. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Shivaman. I haven't covered this card in a very long time. I think this card is straight trash. Garbage. Belongs in garbage bins. Everywhere. If you are a Shivaman believer, there is no reason not to buy this card for $5. Because if anything does happen, this card is going up. And it could be free money. But $5, it's not a bad looking card. So do whatever you want with it. Sora Joe, Box Topper. Blue Flare is a deck. It is a deck. Not a super popular deck. I think people know that it's not the best deck of the format. But, you know, if it takes off and play Sora Joe, I mean, maybe something happens. I don't know. And if Source Strip ever gets good again, like really good, who knows? This card could be expensive one day. So, maybe pay $5, $20 for a playset, call it a day. Up to you. Patamon promo sitting at the $4 or $5 range. You know, if a really good Shaman or Wizard at the level 6 slot comes out, this card is going up. Just telling you. Holy Wave. This is a card that you really, there's a lot out there. There's a lot. Because a lot of people have cracked open this set with these dash packs. But, if anything happens down the road and security control takes off and plays 4 Holy Waves, the quantities are going to go. And it's going to be an expensive card again. So, for $2, $3, $4, grab a playset while you can. Whatever. Manoa Bellucci. Some of you might be wondering why I'm covering this nice Italian chick on my market watch. Isn't Eosmon dead, they all say. Well, I think it's dead. But if you think that Eosmon could ever get support again, if you are a die-hard Eosmon believer, and if you think you want to play the penny stock game, buy some of these. And if it comes true, you'll make a lot of money. Because it's the max rarity version of Manoa, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Final card I want to cover today is Patamon. Jamming Patamon. Doesn't see much play in Grandis going forward. The Chimemon cards just are really good. Take up a lot of space. I don't think this card is going to see an explosion price anytime soon. What do you guys think about this week's Market Watch? Let me know in the comment section below. I think we covered a lot of cards, a lot of new ground, and a lot of old ground we haven't covered in a long time. But let me know. Did I miss anything? Tell me. Bye.